There we are.
Papa, you crazy.
You crazy, Papa.
I'm ready. You ready?
Papa is crazy.
I'm ready. Let's go. Mm.
Hey, my
Ready
new
to do this.
Tennessee home. My new Tennessee home. I cannot think of your name. Tell me your name because I cannot think. And as soon as you say
My
it,
new
I'm gonna say,
Tennessee home.
You're funny. Brenda was in here, but Brenda's quit listening. There's Dawn. Hey, Dawn.
She didn't want to listen to you no more.
Coffee idea.
Well, there's Holland.
Hi, Higgs. Get him my cup of coffee. See, I wish I'd have done that. I wish I'd have got some coffee before I sat down here. Dadgum.
Too bad.
Dadgum. Let's see. Gina. Nancy. Hey, Nancy, our treasured home. Mama Z. All right. Let's see. Mama Z, tell us if you're going live in the morning. You are. I think you are. I think you've already told me you were going live in the morning. We'll tell that again after a few get in here. We've only got 3 people in here. We'll you can tell after people get in here, tell us what you're going to talk about in the morning. Let's see. Gina's a member. Dawn's a member. All the things Acres. Mama Z.
Kathy's in here.
Kathy's in here. Hey, Christy Betts. I am going live. Hey, Karen. From upstate New York. Awesome. There's Shelly. I'm here, but internet is not cooperating tonight. Okay. Well, you understand that?
Oh, yeah.
Going back in the kitchen in the morning. That's awesome. Mama Z's Texas Kitchen's going to be cooking something in the morning.
Well, Brenda's back.
There's Brenda.
So.
All right. Mac and Patty.
Yeah.
Southern Blessed
Either
Homestead.
Mac or Patty. One or two.
They're members. We appreciate members. And,
Mary Beth, Ben's Over Acres.
Mary Beth. Ben's Over Acres. Barb.
Yeah, you're here too. Yeah, you're here too.
Yep. I can't think of your name. You may have to tell me your name again, and I know you have, and I know as soon as you say it, I'll probably say, oh yeah.
All right, it's just Patty.
Julie Cook. Hey, Julie Cook.
I guess Mac's still feeling under the weather.
Listening while I close and such. Hey,
and
Sheila
you got
Scott.
Naked Bub.
Bub. We were just talking about Bub.
Yeah, because I said since I'm on vacation tomorrow, I'm gonna sit out there naked in the lawn chair.
And I said, okay, you're gonna try to act like Bub.
I said, no, I ain't gonna milk.
Well, he's officially on vacation. I still have to work Monday. So I hope that's all. Probably not. I'll probably have to work some Tuesday too.
Joe.
Who knows? Joe.
My Tennessee home.
Joe. Hopefully I'll remember that. It takes me a while sometimes. All right. Let's see. And I think I saw Buddy come in. Buddy? Mr. Buddy. Mr. Buddy.
Yeah. Mr. Buddy. Well, hello. I didn't see you pop in there.
So I did send out, we had a giveaway last week and gave away some old magazines. And I got those mailed out, but I was late getting them mailed out because I've been sick. And so I didn't get them mailed out until yesterday morning. But I do have the tracking numbers. If I know one person's on here that won, Julie Cook won. And so I sent those out
on down there, get you some
yesterday morning. But I did go ahead and send them priority so that they would get there a little quicker. And I have tracking numbers if you need. If you don't get them in, say, a week, let me know and we'll track it down. Or if you want the tracking number anyways, let me know and I'll email it to you or something. Also, I'm going to send out something for members in the next few days. It may be Monday before I get it mailed out, but I didn't do a newsletter this month.
Y'all get more gifts than what I get.
Or whatever.
So
I just, I'd been sick. I've had so much going on and so much to do, and
Getting
then
2
got
things
sick,
done at
and I
once.
just didn't get the newsletters done. But I am sending something out to members probably Monday. Okay.
Hello there, Adams Eden Farm.
Stephen Scott. And I am crocheting and watching. That's awesome. That's awesome. Bub, he's fixing to go on vacation to New Orleans. We're not going anywhere. We're just gonna get some things done here.
Yeah, I had everything already planned out, and then she threw a wrench in it by something else that she wants done now. So I probably ain't gonna get everything done that I wanted to get done.
Well,
so,
there's 2 for sure things that have to get done. So
but
as long as we get those done, you can do whatever else you want to. But those 2 for sure have to get done. So ate a few crayfish
Christy.
and frog legs. Sounds good.
I'd take the frog legs over the crawfish.
Brenda
Any
said,
day,
Lee,
though.
you got Teresa. Present. That's a present. Woo. A big present.
I don't know what,
anyway,
what to say about that.
I don't either. There's Patty, the tinker's wife. Hi, Patty.
She married up.
And that's her job. Yep. He took vacation to get some things done. We for sure got to get those raised beds filled. So he's going to go get.
I'm just glad that I've
compost.
pretty much over this sickness, other than my voice.
Gonna borrow. He was talking about getting the compost again, and gonna get a couple of loads. And his boss is gonna let him use a dump truck. Yeah. So he can get it all.
He said,
all we
going
want
up there and
in one
making
load,
a bunch of trips.
And
said, come by and
come
steal one of
and
the
dump
dump
it in the
trucks.
yard, and then we will fill those raised beds with
I'll do that on my vacation.
So we're gonna do that Monday.
Gonna do that Monday. Grab the dump truck Monday and run up there and grab me a.
We're gonna get
big load.
Then I can start filling them. I've filled one. One I've already planted a lot of stuff in, early crops in one of the beds, and it's got a couple of perennial type stuff in there. And then I planted some stuff, and I've got a lot of stuff going in the greenhouse now. A lot of starts going in the greenhouse. I just finally got here from Libby's. Had to stop and screenshot the recipe for your mom's pickles on the way. Well, good. Yeah, people ask about my mom's pickle recipe, and I had to look it up because it's been a while since I made it, and I do have it in her recipe book. But after I made a recipe book for her years ago. After I got the recipe book down and started typing it in, I was like, that's not very explanatory. But that's what she gave me. So, and that's what I had gone by, but I think that I just kind of knew some of it. So I hope that recipe works out, and it doesn't exactly say how many jars you're going to make out of it, but I just kind of played it by ear and done it and made a few and done it and made a few more, like that. So anyway,
well, you may need
hope
to
it works out
it.
for you. Yeah, I need to fix it right.
Do it right.
Just keep
right
silent.
Up there.
Lee, just keep silent on that one.
Yeah. That there was so in the past.
Yeah, I got to go on
that
down.
Was 10 minutes
I got to scroll on down. Sorry. So weird not growing a garden this year and starting plants. Yeah. Yeah, we had talked about kind of cutting back this year and not doing a whole lot, but then with prices going like they are and
things have kind of evolved a little bit.
Oh, maybe we should plant a little more anyway.
Now she's like,
well,
maybe you can plant a half a row of this and half a row. I said, no, if I'm gonna plant a half a row, it's gonna be at least a whole row of it. I ain't doing no half. I know she always says,
I have a lot
pardon
of
my French,
in
she
my
always
pond.
says I half-ass do everything, but I ain't doing no halfway row.
I have a lot of frogs in my pond, but I've never done that before. Hey, Debbie's home place. Let's see. Just trying to catch up
Never
here
done
on the
that.
chat.
You ain't
I'll
never
be back. Got to put
had
the
no
chickens
frog
up.
legs.
She said she had frog legs. I think she's talking about something else. Got a lot in her pond. Probably talking about frog gigging.
Oh.
Oh no, Mary Beth said I love frog legs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we like frog legs. My Java beans and sugar beets are up. I grow for my livestock. Yep, that's awesome. I would like to do more of that.
Frog legs.
It used to cost me more to grow vegetables than it did to buy them with city water and all. I'd love a place with a good well or at least water catchment. Yeah. Yeah, we're on well water. We also have a rain barrel. It's broken now. I need a new one.
No, you just need a new
spout, spigot, whatever you call it. One more new thing you've learned. Yeah.
But we don't even really hardly water our gardens. Yeah.
We usually get plenty of rain.
Yeah. Unless it's a drought, then we'll water some. But
yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. Now, I mailed the magazines for the winners last week. Last week when we done winners, done a giveaway. Last week when we done a giveaway, it was for 3,700, and now we're already at 38. I think 04 maybe. So that's been awesome. That collaboration we got on in. I cannot talk tonight. You know, was really good, and we got several new subscribers out of it, but also subscribers that are watching. So it's great.
Yeah, you definitely.
And hopefully, you know, the main thing, the best thing is if we make friends out of them, because we really enjoy having friends that we've made.
I think if you go out there and gig the frogs and get the legs out of your own pond or a pond that you know of, they taste better than any restaurant.
I didn't catch the frogs. I ate them at a restaurant, but I need to try that. Yeah,
they're way better than any frog legs you get at the store.
Either one's fine, me. You must be gobsmacked by the numbers.
But I'd still rather.
Yeah, Patty. That was. It's been amazing. It was a fun collaboration. Yes, it was. It was very fun. Now Nancy got in on the other one that I done with Mama Z. Mama Z started kind of a collaboration challenge on doing frugal things you're cutting back on and stuff like that. Like we've cut back a lot of lights and got the. I already had a clothesline, but I got it like cleaned up and ready to hang, and I'm going to try to do more of it.
Down,
he cut some trees around it to open it up more.
Everything. So
anyway, and also real good collaboration. Well, I want to show my board. I'm ready to show my board. Okay, so I also talked about doing a board. I've done a video. It was the haul, the Dollar Tree haul.
So go on ahead, go get your board so that I can add a little bit to this.
I had talked about people sending me stickers. If you have stickers, if you have a channel and you have stickers, please send us a sticker and we'll put it on our board. And I'm going to use that board. It's on my refrigerator. I'm fixing to get it and show it. I'll show it each live. And after I get some more on there, I'm going to show it like in a piece, like scan it in the video and put it at the end of all of our videos. So get on the sticker board.
Hurry up.
I'm coming. I got a coughing spell.
You ain't going fast enough.
I got to do a coughing spell.
Yeah, I know.
Can they see it?
Well, yeah, I can see it. They can see it. Right there's perfect, right there. Because now you just got me in there.
Can they see the bottom?
Well, yeah, they can see the bottom. I can see the bottom. What all you wanting to show them?
So I only have 3 stickers. We only have, trying to get them. We only have 3 stickers. I'm on the wrong side to do this. 3 stickers. We have Debbie's Home Place, Simply Jan, and Wide Family Farm. So.
And she done it on a whiteboard first.
Yes,
and she didn't like that. And then she went and got this one, and it was warped. And then she bought some new magnets.
No, I didn't. I used some out of the same pack.
Or used what she had left out of the same pack, and it wouldn't stick up there. Well, I go in the pantry a while ago, and the other one is laid in there. I said, what are you going to do with this opal? Well, I'm going to throw it away. After she already talked about she's going to have to go buy more magnets and stick on there after she's saving money. I said, why don't you take these magnets off here? I tried. They won't just pop off and stick back on. I said, you got a hot glue gun up there. Take the magnets off and glue them on there. She told me I was smarter than what she was.
Are you done yet?
Didn't you?
Yes.
Didn't you?
I said, well,
didn't you?
Smarter than I was.
Didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, see? Yep. Yep. Uh-huh.
He's loving that. He's loving that. Loving that. Anyway, yes.
I'm smarter than she
I bought a white one and I marked on it with like paint pens, but I didn't like it. And it was kind of tacky looking. Not that that's not, but it was more tacky looking than that. It looked like my grandkids done it, but they didn't. I did. So I didn't like it, and so I started all over.
Now, watch out there.
Started all
Mr.
over.
Willie ain't here to defend me right now.
Anyway,
so.
Okay. If that's what I was going to say, my new Tennessee home, I was going to say, if you have stickers, send me one. And if you don't have stickers,
exactly, Patty. Let me enjoy it.
You could print out your logo or something. Right. Print out a logo or something.
First time for everything.
On paper and send that to me, and I'll cut it out and glue it on there. So it's not like I'm going to have magnets. That's why I've done a poster board, so I wouldn't have to put them on magnets or anything.
Poster board.
And I put some other little stickers on there, some little flowers and stuff. Anyway, it'll be on our refrigerator. And so it kind of looks like chalkboard, and I bought a chalkboard pen. And so I can also write on there and maybe write notes beside people's
in the world y'all doing?
Stuff like that. It's kind of it's called a chalkboard pen, but it writes on that really good. Anyway, send me your sticker. If you don't have a sticker, just send me a logo on paper and I'll cut it out, put it on there anyway.
A logo.
And then you will get free advertisement at the end of our videos and on our refrigerator and on our live. All right. That's
on the refrigerator.
It does look like a chalkboard. Yeah, I was going to spray paint that other one with chalkboard paint. And then I thought, I'm just going to go buy another one. It wasn't but $1. So
Mom Z says she'll drop it in the mail in the morning.
Okay. I think I had one of yours before, but I can't find those. I had about 4 or 5 from other channels.
We say there, Stephen, Mr. Boots.
Thank you, Diana. Hey, Stephen, I guess I better get creative here quick. I don't have stickers or a logo. Geek. I'll come up with something. That'd be great. You should have a logo. That's good. You need a logo, Patty. Hey, Freaky Geek. Did I miss any up here? Kathy, just print out that thing I sent you, or I can print it out for you.
I don't think
I
so.
sent that to you, so I could print it out if I can find it.
Maybe she wants to make her own.
Well, whatever.
I'm gonna quit bullying people.
I am not bullying anybody. That's where rumors get started. But you acting like I bully. I
No.
don't bully nobody. So shut up.
How many times has Teresa cussed today?
I haven't.
None. But I'm glad you're in here, Mr. Willie. You should have been in here a while ago. You could have defended me.
Whatever.
But no.
Go back and watch the rest of them. Okay. All right. What else we got? Hey, Albany Mountain.
I need somebody on
Amanda.
my side in here. Who ran over his head with the lawnmower?
He did.
Oh, I did. About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
About, what was it, 2 weeks ago when I shaved it? Yeah.
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 I forget to do.
Hell with it. And I did. Yeah.
There,
Cut it off.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. I forget to do that.
I don't bully anybody. Also, Teresa, shut up.
Yeah.
Lippy had 22 cuss words tonight.
Hey, there's Dan.
Well,
Dan from Home in the Sticks.
well,
Hey
what do
there.
you know, Dan?
Good to see you.
Yes, most definitely.
Let's see. All right, what else? Okay, I told y'all I made that pain medicine. I wish I had it in here. I made that pain medicine that I had made because I'd found several things that worked, but not any with all of those in it together. So I made up my own. I used a couple ingredients from one that worked and a couple of other ingredients that I know work. And anyway, I mixed up my own, and I will tell y'all what it has in it next week.
She gonna tell y'all what it's got in.
I had to go write it all down.
She can't
but
tell you
it
right
is
now.
working really good. It's working really good. It don't last a long time. Like, it works really good for a couple of hours, and then you have to reapply it. But it does work good. It just it, like, if I use it before I go to bed,
right
then
now,
in the
Mr.
middle of the
Willie,
night,
it's
I might
slow.
wake up hurting again. So baiting you, I just can't think of what all's in it. I should have wrote it down.
Kind of slow right now.
I wrote it on it, but I don't have it in here.
There ain't
How
a
is
whole
that?
lot of hoeing that needs to be done right now.
So yeah, next week I'll write down all the ingredients to it
You
and
start
tell you.
picking up here
And
probably
then
about next month, though.
if I ever get to the point where I can, I might make some up and do an Etsy store with some things that we do and include that. But for the time being, I'll just tell you what's in it, because I probably ain't got time to make up a bunch. But it does work good. It's worked really good for my hands and my foot, my ankle, and my hands. It's really helped, but I have to keep applying it every 2 or 3 hours or so. Anyway, keep it on the edge of your seat. Wait a full week. Yep.
Yep.
What
else you got on your list?
Also, I've done a video on witch hazel and the uses of witch hazel. And in it, I've done a deodorant, and I was going to let y'all know how the deodorant works. Now, last week, I said I'd only used it a few days, and I said it seemed to be working good. I love it. I'm going to tell you, I love it. I have tried homemade deodorants before, and a lot of times they would kind of irritate my skin and work okay, but not great. But mostly they irritated my skin, so I didn't use them long. This one works good, and I love it, and it smells good. Now, mine smells good because I used the clary sage and orange, and I love that smell together anyway. But also mixed with the witch hazel. The witch hazel's got a smell, and those mixed with the witch hazel, and it works really good, and it smells
Ah,
good.
heck, Miss
I love
Willie,
it.
we ain't even got to go all the way to Memphis.
So yeah, so check out that video and get that deodorant recipe and try it out.
Heck, we
And
can
you don't
go
have to
over
use the clary sage. You can use some other scent that you like, but it works really good.
Well, there's a couple places just right across the bridge over in Missouri.
Memphis Project
That's,
Selfish.
that's pretty rough over there. That probably get everything
Hey,
that
Farmer
you
and
talking
Adele
about getting.
Akers. Okay, I think I missed a comment up here. Okay.
But
Let's see.
I tell y'all what, I'm gonna tell off on my own self. I don't know if Teresa put it on here or not, but
What?
this,
What?
well, I seen sticky board. I thought that said sticky bed a while ago.
No, you tell that one.
Huh.
Go ahead. You go ahead and tell all about that.
So I thought she was gonna tell off on me
He's got a funny he's going to tell
with a
you.
sticky bed.
Witch hazel with the leaves of American beauty
Anyhow,
makes a great mosquito repellent.
I'll go ahead and tell this
Okay.
story.
Okay, go ahead.
Last night, because it's been getting cool here of a night, so I've been building a fire every night to keep the chill off. And I have a bad habit of if I get up to go use the bathroom or stoke the fire, I'll usually go by and grab some candy that we've got the kids over there, grandkids, and I'll pop a piece in my mouth and I'll chew on it, eat it on the way back to bed and lay down and finish chewing it up, whatever, while I'm in bed. Last night, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, come in here, throw a couple pieces of wood in the fire, come back by, and there was this bag of these airheads there. I'm like, well, I want something sweet. So I grab one, throw it in my mouth, start chewing it up, go back to bed. I guess I've just been really wore out from not sleeping over the last week from being sick with chest cold and sinuses and all. Go back there, I lay down in bed, and I remember chewing on it, going to swallow it, and then I wake up and I try to roll over, and I'm like, what in the heck is this? And I'm just like sticky everywhere. I fell asleep on my side, and I guess my mouth opened up, and this stuff just run out of my mouth, all down my arm, all over the sheets, on the bed cover. And here I am in there this morning with a glob of a, what is it that I just called it? Airhead.
Airhead candy.
Airhead candy laying on my shoulder
all over
here.
the place, all over the bed.
Just all over me, and I'm in there. I'm having to wash this stuff off. I got this blue stuff just running down my face all over here. And I'm like, really? What the hell? Why me? So
he Marco'd me, and he said,
luckily I didn't fall asleep on my back going, because I probably wouldn't have woke up. But
he Marco'd me, and he said, honey, you might want to wash the covers today. And I thought, what? Because I didn't even know it happened.
Yeah.
I thought,
oh,
what?
I did, because whenever I woke up, I tried to roll over. I was like, what the hell am I stuck to?
I thought he done paid the bed.
No, I didn't pay the bed.
Paid the bed or something. He said, honey, you might want to wash
I fell asleep with a piece
today.
of candy in my mouth. Yeah, 46.
So it was blue all over the covers.
46-year-old man falls asleep with a piece of candy in his mouth. I'm going in my second childhood.
Yep.
Already.
Glad it ran out.
Glad
it ran out of your mouth and you didn't choke on it.
Mm-hmm.
At least it wasn't gum. Yeah. So I saw Tony Renee come in. Hello. Anybody else? No. Okay. And
Blue Collar Homestead.
Hello. All right. And there's Red. Kiss my grass acres.
I just felt stupid after that.
Yeah.
I thought, really?
Yeah. So anyway, don't fall asleep with candy in your mouth.
46-year-old falling asleep with candy in his mouth. I mean, that's something that a
candy in your mouth.
3 or 4-year-old would do.
Anyway, boy, we went through everything. We planted onions.
Yeah, we got onions planted.
I planted
some radishes.
I planted radishes.
Sober Sailor.
Hey, Sober Sailor from Canada.
Canada.
I planted radishes and cabbage and bok choy and broccoli.
Backbeat rhythm.
And he planted onions, and we've got potatoes chitting.
Yeah, they over there chitting in the box.
He's chitting.
Yep, they chitting in the box.
At least chitting.
No, potatoes are chitting.
Well,
I'm not.
You know, the other day, I thought somebody was chitting me.
What are you talking about?
When they said, somebody up there important said, if you make under 300,000 a year, you need to take public transportation and
she said chitting.
Eat
Mr.
lentils
chitting
instead of meat. And I thought they were chitting me. Anyway.
So now she gonna get on it.
You
better do it. Mr. Willie, you better ding her.
All right, let's go. See what everybody said. I forgot. Did you plant the seeds of love? Mr. Blue Collar Homestead. It's okay to act for sometimes. Yep.
Yeah, I guess. People chit on me all the time. Well, me too, Christy. Welcome to the club. Patty, she does it more than anybody, though.
Patty said, my son is going to be 46 in August. I'm the grandma in the chat. My daughter, my oldest, will be 44 in May, 43 in May.
That's what you got that wrong.
43 in May. Yeah.
No.
44? What? You don't know either. I think 43. I think that's right.
2.
42? I thought she's already 42. Okay. Okay.
No.
We've been chitting potatoes.
There's 5 years there.
Okay. People chit me all the time. Yep.
Not unless I'm older than what I'm thinking that I am.
Fell asleep with chocolate and woke up with chocolate all over. Oh. Ooh. Now, if it had been chocolate, and he called me and said, honey, I think you're going to have to wash the cup, I'd have died. I'd have died if it had been chocolate. I'd have been like, you.
You got me all screwed. Yeah, I think it's 2.
Okay, somebody that's good at math. She was born in 80. She was born in 1980.
42 then, because it's only 2022.
42? Okay. Yeah. All right. I was thinking she was going to be 43.
No.
Anyway, you can tell them dumb butts don't live in the country. Yeah. I'm not far behind you. My oldest is going to be 42 in September. Yeah. 40. Yeah. Mine is 2. I was thinking she was already 42. She'll be 42 in May.
Mr. Willie, you ain't old. I wished I was 43 again. I'm only 3 years, 4 years.
Tony Renee's daughter,
3 and a half.
We're all about, a bunch of us in here is about
3 and a half older than what you are, but I can tell you what, them 3.5 years kicked my butt.
Joe's oldest was born in 73. My oldest would have turned 41. Yeah, Kathy's. The question is to chit or not to chit.
Yeah.
42, 42, 41, 42, 42. They was figuring out for us.
Mhm.
My oldest will be 42 in May 2nd.
Well, it's November
Wow.
1978.
Brenda's oldest will be 42 May 2nd. My oldest will be 42 May 29th.
See, I think Teresa can get
40.
AARP right now, or close to it, can't you?
Yeah. 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 I could already get it, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm in my 40s. She's in her 50s. So
She
she's
still has
over
not
the hill.
said hi. Oh, hi, Ty. Ty from Backbeat Rhythm. I hope you're feeling better. The last couple of times you hadn't felt real good, I think. So I hope you're
I'm
feeling
in my
better.
20s.
Happy birthday, Patty. Is Patty's birthday? I thought it was already gone.
Maybe
by.
if you turtle years there, bub.
I was thinking Patty's birthday is already gone by. I'll be 74 in June. Feel like 80. Oh.
I'm
Yeah. Bub's in his 20s.
I'll be
There's Brother
47
Donnie.
July, and I feel like I'm
Prepped
about
for
60.
Eternity Homestead. All right. Modus is 28. 61.
Yeah, there's a lot of chit talk tonight,
Oh, it's flying.
Mr. Willie.
All right, let me get down here. Next Friday,
When I
April
worked 12
1st.
years for the trash company, when all I had to do, it put a lot of miles on my body.
1978. Hey, Jan. I showed my sticker board, Jan, and you're on it, so I want you to see it. Made my
Who?
sticker board, Jan. Simply Jan Homestead.
Come on, Jan.
Am I going the
Say
right
something.
way? You gotta let
No,
me get
you
over
hit
here.
me in the head.
There's
No.
Simply Jan right there.
She's covering me up again. I don't like it. She's gonna hit me in the head with something again.
That's my sticker board. It's on my refrigerator. It's got
Come on,
magnets,
Mr.
so
Willie.
it sticks on my refrigerator.
Help
And I'm
me
gonna do
out.
some stuff with it. I'm gonna do some free advertising for anybody on a sticker
Hedgehogs.
board. So there you go.
They come in.
Hedgehogs
Hedgehog
Homestead, hello. Mead Family Farm, hello. Hope we ain't missed nobody.
I'm hoping not. I don't think we did.
All right. Okay, anything else? We've gone through our whole list.
All right.
What else we gonna talk about?
So now it's up to anything.
What else we gonna talk about?
Be so alive of meeting Kip or Karen again. Yeah, that dog, she was real happy to see me. But
she has lost a lot of weight and she's not eating. The dog that was here that stole his steak and we sent her back home, she's not eating. She tried a different dog food. She bought her one of those Rachel Ray dog foods, and she won't
look
eat it.
how old she is.
She's getting old.
I mean, she's old dog.
She gave me that dog food for mine, and she bought another dog food, an expensive one, and she wouldn't eat it either. And so she's just like not eating. She'll eat, what'd she tell me she would eat? Something strange.
No.
Carrots. She would eat carrots. She's been feeding her carrots. She would eat carrots.
Maybe she wants
It's like
to be
the
a
only
rabbit
thing
now.
she would eat. It's crazy.
She wants to identify
So
as a
she's
rabbit
going to take
now.
her to the vet. She's just losing weight left and right and won't eat. So
Christy wants to know how your mom's doing.
my mom is doing good. They changed her roommate.
Hey, Linda.
Because she's cold all the time and her roommate was hot all the time, and they decided they wanted to split them up because they couldn't keep both of them happy. My mom freezes to death. So they put my mom, and they hated it. They were both really upset about it. But my mom agreed to it because she wanted to be warm. But the roommate was upset too. But anyway, they moved her, and they moved her in a room with another little old lady that's cold all
I
the
heard
time.
that.
And this other little lady's cold all the
Food
time.
shortage
She
confirmed.
can't hear good, so they have to have
They
the
knew it
TV up
all along it
loud.
was gonna happen.
Both of them are a lot alike. But this little lady don't never talk. She don't talk hardly at all. If you walk up in front of her and talk to her, she'll talk back.
I ain't eating no peas,
But
Kathy.
so it's kind of here's my mom says. My mom's
I don't
upset
like
that they had to
sweet peas.
move her, but at the same time she'll say,
I'm
well, at
too
least
sweet
I'm
for sweet
warm. At
peas.
least I'm
They
warm.
taste salty
So
to me.
there you go. But she's doing good. Digestive problems after that steak, yeah. Yeah, maybe
Well, that's
so.
possible.
But it should be better by now, though. I don't know. Yeah. My oldest dog is 10 and is losing weight. The vet thinks he probably has cancer. She's going to take Roxy to the vet and see what's going on. But I could tell she'd lost a lot of weight. I was like, whoa. She said she won't eat. So anyway, hey, Jesus is Lord, bouncing around live to live. Maybe she can visit with her old roommate. Yeah, I told her. I told both of them. I told her old roommate. I said, she said, well, I'm lonely. I miss her and this and that. And I said, go over. I keep going and visited. I said, go over there and visit her. And she said, well, go over with me. She said, I didn't know if she'd want to see me. She moved away from me. I said, she didn't want to move away from you. You go over and visit her. So anyway.
I've known it for a real long time.
What about what? What? Known what?
No, I didn't get no home cooked meal. Well, we was having a conversation while you was having conversation, and so it was A and B conversation.
I've mixed canned cat food in before, and they
And
liked
now
it when they
you're-
wouldn't eat other things.
Now you
Well,
getting
tell
me
her
out
that.
of
Okay, I'll leave you
whack.
alone.
Okay.
I'll leave you and Mr. Willie alone.
Well, I was seeing
My long-haired Dachshund will be 18 in August.
Yeah.
Got to put chickens up.
children
Let the children come to me and do not forbid them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these.
It's very true, Tyrone. Very true.
See, how does one cook a?
Very true.
Huh? How does one cook a home for a meal?
Cook a home for a meal.
Rosie Side Farm. That's a neat name. Rosie Side Farm.
I guess
and
that's
homestead.
kind of like yard sales.
I think dog and cat food is killing our pets. So much cancer in animals nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Have your daughter try
look at
tuna juice.
Look at all the cancers in people nowadays.
We'll do that. I would tell her that. I hadn't
mean,
really thought, and I did my
not
own
just
self.
dog
I did that my
food,
own self, but didn't think to tell her to try something. She's not used to
not
having
just
scraps.
the dog
She
food
don't
that's
give her
killing our
scraps.
animals. Hell, they're killing us with the food that they're feeding all of us too. So,
Uh-oh. Kathy's got a crazy ruckus out back. Shame on me for not feeding him a good home cooked meal.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in Paducah. I just got home right before he did. I've been in Paducah. I had to go to Paducah and do some shopping and stuff, and I had to pick up grandkids. We got grandkids somewhere here.
See, she could have at least went by McDonald's and got me a Big Mac and brought it home.
The last time you ate McDonald's, you said it made you sick because you hadn't ate McDonald's in so long that it tore up your stomach and made you sick. Do you really want me to go?
I was already sick. That was last
look, your
weekend.
letters are coming off. Your letter's coming off.
Hmm?
Yeah, your letter's coming off.
Oh no, I coming off.
Oh
no, I coming off on there.
Jan said you need to cook for me. Jan said you need to cook for me. Hey, Life with Linda. Think about how dogs. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna do some cooking while I'm on vacation.
Always smelling the ground and cats digging in the soil and all the stuff in the air we all breathe. Carcinogens everywhere. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We buy our dog food from the same meal we buy our chicken feed from. Okay. Uh, never thinks about President Lee. Shame on you.
No. I tell you, I don't know
Otis
how
came
I've
home for
survived.
visit, made fried taters. Oops. Otis came home for visit, made fried taters, scrambled eggs, bacon, scratch biscuits, and milk gravy. Yeah, that sounds good.
So that stuff right there, that'd
That
kill
sounds
you right there.
good.
That clog your arteries.
I ain't right in the head since I ate that lead paint. I had cancer 15 years
man.
ago, so I grow and prepare my own food and have ever since. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
I like trying to eat my own food.
Yeah, we try to occasionally, especially if he forgets to take his lunch for work.
But yeah,
But he
I don't.
stops at the barbecue place. That's probably not too bad.
Hello, life, Linda. I'd rather do my own cooking though and take it.
Oh well, I know that.
Yeah, you get mad at me whenever I want to cook a whole bunch of food. It's just us two.
No, that's when you grill a whole bunch or grill a great big meat, and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's okay.
A bunch
It's
of
okay.
good food to eat on for a long time.
Yeah, I hadn't complained in a long time about that. I ate beer for supper too, Lee.
Who said that?
Bub said I eat beer for supper too, Lee.
I don't think you ate it. I think you're drinking a pork
Let's
chop in
see.
a can.
Hey, Warren Lewis. Warren Lewis came in. All right. Hope we didn't miss anybody saying hi. Like I said, I haven't had that in months. It's almost a holiday treat when I cook like that. Well, that sounds good to me.
Now wait a minute. Wait a minute, Mr. Willie. A dog owner in North Carolina dropped their dog at the animal shelter because they thought the dog was gay.
Yes, that really happened. Okay.
A dog will hump anything.
Okay. Not a good conversation.
Well,
got anything started in the garden yet? Okay. Yes, we was just talking about that. We got he put onions.
They're a damn idiot, Mr. Willie.
He put onions and radishes in the big garden, fixing to do potatoes. We've got potatoes chitting right now. Gonna put them in this weekend.
And I chit you not about that.
And I've got broccoli and cabbage and bok choy and radishes in my raised bed. And I've got a bunch of seeds started in the greenhouse. So yeah, we're getting ready. We're ready.
I'm ready.
Getting ready.
I'm ready.
Let's see now.
Not very bright in North Carolina. Well, I think North Carolina has extended over into Kentucky too.
Had to step away.
Because there's a lot of them that ain't too bright around here either. So
we got our seed rack growing tons of tomatoes and peppers. That's good. Yeah, I'm trying not to overdo with tomatoes this year. He don't eat tomatoes. And
I do
fried green tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
He won't eat red.
Give me a fried green tomato.
I'm trying not to go overboard this year because I usually go overboard and
give me a fried green tomato and a slab of ribs.
We were going to kind of scale back. We were planning on scaling back this year because we've got a lot of canned stuff, and we were going to kind of scale back and just not do as much this year. But now with everything going on and prices and all that, we were like, well, we might as well just go ahead and plant like we usually do. And if nothing else, help other people because it's probably going to come to that. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
I have onions and taters in too. Yep. That's about, we don't have the potatoes in yet, but fixing to. And that's about all early stuff and that's all we can do yet. Somebody needs to click the thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Yep, give us a thumbs up.
See, Patty, I've heard of the green tomato pie, and it's supposed to be real good. And it seems like I might have even tried it
I
one
did.
time.
I've got a video on
I
it.
think you
I've done a
done
video
one.
on it. I think I've done the
I
video.
think so.
I've done a
You might
video
not
on
have.
pickled green
I don't
tomatoes.
know.
I'm pretty sure I done one on the pie too, and it
But
was good. It was
yeah.
really good. Yes. Yeah. Got to go to dinner. All right. Thanks for stopping in. We have about 125-ish mater plants growing. Wow. I have
No,
onions,
we don't need
potatoes,
that.
peas, kale, mustard, carrots, and radish in the garden, and peppers, tomatoes, peanuts, basil, and gobs of other stuff. Yeah.
I'm hoping she only does about 15, maybe 20 tomato plants this year.
I'm not really planning on doing that many, but I do want to
At
can
the
some
most.
tomatoes because I thought I had a whole bunch canned, and I went back there the other day to get a can of tomatoes
Good
and
grief.
only had a few left. So I was like, oh, I do need to can tomatoes this year, and I've got to do
Knowing she'd have
cucumbers.
so
I
many.
need pickles for these grandkids.
Wasn't no way in.
They love them pickles. That
Wasn't no way we could
my
keep
mama's
up
pickle
with 'em.
recipe. We've got another month here. Yeah, yeah. Debbie's not far from us. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
we've got early stuff and
Yeah, it's
onions
still
and
gonna be
potatoes.
at least another month
After
before
that,
we
yeah,
actually
tomatoes and
start
peppers
planting
and most of that stuff we're gonna have
Yeah.
to wait.
peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes,
Yeah.
squash, watermelons. I gotta have me some watermelons again.
200 seed
Love
starts
me some
here.
watermelons.
Wow. John's got 200 seed starts. I'm like, try that. Got to go close up the chickens. Everybody's got to go close up the chickens. We've
Well,
got to
that's
too in
what
a
we
minute.
gotta
Yeah.
do as soon as we get off of
Love
here.
fried green tomatoes. Yeah.
Close up the chickens and
Yeah.
feed the dogs and
Got
the
to put our
cats.
spinach
and
in too. I've got some spinach out there too. The spinach is actually in the greenhouse. I haven't put it outside. I've got some more I'm gonna plant, but I done a tray of it in the greenhouse. Have you made it since this green pie thing? No, I just made it that one time. It was good. I just never made it again. We're not big on pie, really.
Mm,
We're not that big on sweets much, really. We
'cause
just
I'm so
don't.
sweet. I
Yeah,
don't
we
need
just
anything.
don't.
Unless
Yeah.
I'm going over there and I'm stealing a piece of candy out of the kids' candy
Yeah,
basket
and then the sheets are sweet.
and then falling asleep with it in my damn mouth.
Yeah, some of these people probably didn't hear that story, but they're wondering what you're talking about. He fell asleep last night with candy in his mouth.
Yeah,
And then
I
he
seen
called
that,
me,
Shelley.
and this morning he marcoed me and said, "Honey, you might need to wash my covers on my side of the bed because our bed is like it's got twin mattresses, but it's all
king
together. It's
size.
a king size bed, but it's got twin mattresses, so we kind of
But-
have different sheets.
Yeah, because it's set up to where
It's-
you can
Yeah, it raises
Raises
up and down and
lower on
vibrates
each
and all kinds of
side.
stuff.
to do whatever.
So
She can have her thing, I can have my thing, and both of us is happy at the same time. So
Okay, let's
I can-
move along.
I can vibrate if I want to. and
The
she
stuff.
can have her.
The tomatoes, peppers, and stuff are in the greenhouse. Listening and crocheting, liquid teal, Afghan. Awesome. I just learned that tomatoes are in the nightshade family, and that will cause inflammation. Yes, that's another reason I said I was going to cut back on those. Air Force cadet sues government over the V mandates. I saw
I
that,
seen that.
and that was your Flint's niece. Yes, we saw that on Facebook or something. I did a
That's good.
tote greenhouse with some herbs. I don't dare do anything else yet.
Warren Loose, if you ain't ever
I
had fried
took
green
my few
tomatoes,
hens to Andy till I get moved. A
Oh.
raccoon was after them here. Oh,
don't know what you're missing.
30 tomatoes here.
Some
Never had
people
fried
like
green
them.
tomatoes. I'm looking forward to
thicker.
trying them.
I like mine where they're thin
I like them thick.
to where they got a good crispy edge with just a little bit of
Oh,
You know, like juice in the middle, not a whole lot. Oh, I love them like that.
mm, I like mine thick.
Yeah, she'd take one and she can
Brenda said I usually
just
plant at least 2
cut
to
it in
300
half and
tomato
throw it in
plants.
there.
Whew, Lord mercy. And here's a question for you, Lee.
What kind of watermelons I grow? The red juicy kind. No, I like the
Need to figure out how to
what's it
make
called? The
green
crimson,
tomato candy.
the
Wow.
crimson sweet or crimson red. I think is one that I like to grow.
Didn't you do like
'Cause
some
that's
kind of
the-
baby?
No, I done the
What's it called?
what I usually do is the crimson sweet or crimson red. They only get about this big around. They're kind of a small watermelon. But this year I'm gonna try to go for the I'm probably gonna plant some of them because I've had good luck with them, especially last year. And I'm gonna try some of the Charleston Gray this year also. Because I like them, but I've just never tried to grow them yet. So I'm gonna try some of them, see
Blacktail Mountain. I've never heard of that one.
what I can come up with out of them.
It is a dual bed. Yeah. 7
But I ain't
row
growing no cantaloupe.
seeds.
I know that.
So good. That's awesome, Brenda. The most I've planted was 29. I was glad when fall came and I was done. Yeah. Yeah. I'm most excited to grow butternut squash this year. They're actually, oh no, buttercup
Cup.
squash.
Mhm.
Actually better butternut squash and hopefully some melons. I have never heard of that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Buttercup squash. I love butternut squash. The images in my head before the weekend starts about things in a bed and well, you should have seen the blue candy all over it. That was amazing.
I think that's what she done. She wasn't till I fell asleep with it in my mouth. Then she turned that side on, it vibrated, and it just come out.
Chicken people.
Probably what
Here's
happened.
a question for everybody. Hey, chicken people, do my month-old chicks need a light on when it's getting down to 44 tonight? I would. That's just my opinion. I definitely would. Month-old, though, I don't know. Month-old. Month-old. It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Somebody else might answer that
I
better than
don't-
us. Fried yellow squash and green tomatoes is delicious. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it depends.
Along with growing more medicinal plants. Yes. Getting lots of elderberry starts going. Yeah.
It depends on how many feathers
If
they've
they're
actually
feathered out.
got.
That's what
If
Christy
they're feathered
Betts.
out or not.
Christy Betts said, Mama Z, depends on if they're
'Cause some-
feathered out. Blue Collar
Because I
Homestead
know some of our
said
chicks
I
that
would
we've
keep a light
hatched out,
on. Me
some of
too.
them
I would too.
is feathered out faster than other ones.
It ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have it on regardless to make sure.
Yeah. She
But at a
said,
month old, yeah,
she
I'd
says they
I'd
are
probably
feathered.
go on ahead and
They are feathered out, but this is the first night in the coop.
well, if it's first night in the coop, yeah, I'd definitely probably put a light on them. If they'd been out
We are
there
in Western
for a little
Kentucky,
bit.
far Western Kentucky, as far west in Kentucky as you can go.
If you look at the map and you see where the Ohio and Mississippi meet at, we are 8 miles from it, the way that the crow flies.
If they don't have their feathers, put a heat light on them. She said they do have feathers. You saw it. Oh,
We're
we've got a
basically right
troll. Anybody? Oh, we got
where
some
the curve
trolls,
is,
y'all. Can y'all get
straight
some?
across
I need help here.
above the confluence, right
We
there.
need help here.
Ain't nobody gonna help you.
It won't let me. I can't block them, y'all.
What in the hell is wrong with you, you sick bastard?
Shh. Don't talk to them. Let's just block them. I can't block them. I need some help here, y'all.
Well, anybody that puts something like that up there, they sick. They sick in the freaking head.
Well, anyway, we're way on down here. I would like for somebody to go up and block that person if somebody hasn't. Please. It won't let me. I don't know why.
I'd like to. Well,
It's not letting me. Okay, well, we're going to go on down here. Sorry, y'all.
well,
I
I ain't
just
gonna
now
say
got
what
to
I'd
that
like
and
to
lost
really
track.
say right there.
Just made sure there was plenty of straw. Okay, Gina said she didn't. She just made sure there was plenty of straw. All chickens don't matter that age are scared of the dark. Oh, okay. We're behind. Sorry, y'all. I thought Lee's draw sounds more like Georgia. I still have butternut cushaw and
My boys got it screwed up right now,
covered
though, too.
squash from last year. Going to need to can or freeze them soon. I'm always
Somebody
a
needs to
little
rape him
afraid
upside his
of
head with a baseball
fire
bat. What needs to
with
happen?
a heat lamp in the coop. Yeah, got rid of it. Okay, thank you. I was just getting to it. I was behind, and then it would not let me block. I don't know why it was not let me block. Maybe because it was already blocked and I was just still seeing it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, thank
Somebody
you.
needs to
Thank you. I was
rape his
just like,
head skull
stop,
with a baseball
stop
bat.
it. Don't even talk about it.
You know,
Shush.
that's what needs to happen.
Stop.
So, let me crack your skull.
Okay, yeah, we were behind, but I was still seeing
Shit.
it up there. That's why I thought, I don't know. Anyway, thank y'all. Let's see.
There's some
All right.
sick individuals in this world.
I can't do that on here, but I will. Patty, the Tinker's wife, it won't let me do that from StreamYard, but I will go over after the chat and
Would you quit?
I will go over afterwards.
Be sweet on me.
Stop. I will go over afterwards and make you one for next time. It don't let me do that in here. I don't think. Let me see what that is. Ooh, I don't know what that is. What did I just do? I highlighted it. Yeah, I just highlighted it. Well, anyway, but I will make you one so that anyway.
Probably some kid just making trouble. Probably. I just didn't like that name. I mean,
Sorry, the wrong name. Okay. All right. Let's just get back down here and ignore all that. All right.
that was just stupid.
With them, I make sure heat lamp cord is tied to something so there's no risk of it falling and setting fire. So there you go. That's good.
One of these days, he'll probably be in prison and he'll find out.
Stop.
Well,
now I can't.
you know.
There we go. I missed the excitement. I just got
wind
home with
up
groceries. Had to put them up.
He'll find himself out in the woods
Stop
somewhere hearing
already.
banjos playing and somebody saying,
Oh.
"Boy, you got a purty mouth." Something like that.
I think there's another one.
It'll make him think twice about trying to make a name like that.
So all chicks need heat lamps. What did they do before electricity? I'm pretty sure they just let the chickens sit on them and take care of them before electricity because they couldn't have incubated them. So
Well, yeah, before
chickens will
electricity,
sit on them and take care of them their own selves. And I guess that's all
they had to do it the old way.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Howdy, fellow farmers. Howdy.
the only way you can get chicks is
Oh well.
let the chicken.
Okay.
sit.
We're over.
Take
It's
care of
time to go. Maybe that's why we're getting greetings from Ram Ranch.
Well, hello.
I'm going to get chickens for the first time. Yeah, if you go buy chickens and bring them home, they would need a heat lamp on them for a little while. If you incubate, we used to incubate. I mean, I still have an incubator. I just haven't done it a long time. well, I say a long time, but a couple of years. I didn't do none last year, I don't think.
What?
It was the year before. Since I've incubated chickens myself. And we don't need any anytime
Yeah.
soon. We got more than we can
Yeah, we didn't do none this year.
eat. Hey,
'Cause the
Meredith,
last ones
4
that you
Mile
did
Creek.
was one of them that we had to take out because it was a
Hot water
rooster.
bottle or keep in a smaller space so chicks can keep each other warm. Maybe throw a wool blanket over the cage. How long you all been farmers?
Well, you know what,
All our
Mr. Willie?
life. All our life.
Yep. Money is the best way to get
Grandma
them
had
chicks.
several small brooder houses that each held one hen and her chicks. Yeah. I use a seed starting mat for my chicks. Oh, that's a good idea. I've never tried that. Tractor Supply here had reduced their chicks to $1.50 for a straight run. My father is dying, and I'm gonna inherit Ram Ranch.
Have you got
Any tips on raising chickens? Well, don't get too many roosters, and if you get more than one rooster per
Well, it
10
depends on how many chickens
chicks,
they
go ahead
got.
and cut their head off. I hate
Yeah.
roosters.
I mean, it
I
depends
keep
on how
one
many
rooster.
chickens you
I will
got.
not keep more than one rooster. That's just
Or
personal
hens.
opinion, though. So that's not good advice. That's just our advice that we do because they will fight. They
Yeah.
will tear up your chickens.
And I guess
It's,
some of it has
I
to do
hate
with
'em.
your area that you're living in, and you
Okay.
know, I mean, every area has different ways to.
I thought MTV said chicks was free. Oh me, I'm back.
You
I
know,
can't
colder
figure out what was
climates, you
wrong
got to
with
have
them.
different things set up, and warmer
Put
climates
those
you don't.
roosters in the freezers.
And
Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. I let them get big enough to utilize them, and then chop their head off and make soup. Cause I don't deal with too many roosters.
hello, Francine.
Hey, Francine.
Yeah, we fixing to be
Yeah.
getting off here.
Yeah, it's time to get off here. We've talked a lot, talked about a lot. We went through my list quick, and then we had to come up with other stuff.
I just looked at his profile. It's nasty.
Okay. Well, we won't even talk to him anymore.
Mm.
We have already culled a rooster this year. We have only one now. Yeah, I try to just keep one rooster because they'll fight, and no, they're not real, actually. No, they're not real.
No.
My 8-year-old hen started laying again when she got around Andy's rooster. I keep 2 roosters in case one dies unexpectedly. Well, and we did for a little while. We kept the 2 because we had a young one coming up. But then we ended up with accidentally 2 more. And so when we got rid of them, I said, no, get rid of that other one too. I'm not dealing with them. All right.
All right.
Thank
that's
you,
fine,
Francine. Thank you. All right. We appreciate y'all so much.
Yes, we do.
And don't forget, if you have stickers, if you're a channel and you have stickers, send us a sticker and we will put it on our board.
And you know what? We even appreciate you trolls sometimes.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Hi, Searching Sabrina. Look at there.
I
Haven't
like it.
seen you. I hope everybody's doing better in your family. Did Holland drop off a few roosters? He threatens to all the time.
Yeah.
Time to call it a night. Yep, us too. I am not allowed. Oops. Where did that go? I'm not allowed to keep roosters here. Hey, Glenn. I didn't even see Glenn. Yep. Yeah, we're going to get out of here and take care of these kids. We got kids.
Yeah,
And
we got to get chickens locked up.
Yeah, we can still got to lock our chickens up. Everybody's saying got a lot of chicken.
Feed
but
everybody
we haven't
else.
done ours either.
and
All right. Love y'all. Thank you for
Yes,
being here. We appreciate
definitely.
you very much. And that's all.
Yeah. And don't fall asleep with candy in your mouth,
Don't fall asleep with candy in your mouth.
especially airheads.